Hey y'all, it's me, Miss Faulkner, and this is darling Otis, also known as Odie Patoti. He's in heaven. I love him, and I just wanted to give him a little shout out and say, baby Huey, Chazzle, and I miss you, and we love you. We're going to do some awesome math today, so we're going to get this party started. Alrighty. Okay, well, I know we've seen the awesome rap that we saw last week about Dear Aunt Sally. So today we're going to be rocking out some order of operations. Whoa, man, this thing keeps moving. And we're going to be talking about PEMDAS. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. So I want you guys to follow along and write down the notes as needed. So when we get to the P, which is parentheses, what that means is that we do that first. So oh wait, I have a little laser. Look how cool this is. Okay, so we're going to do example number 1 right here. Isn't that laser cool? Zoo, zoo, zoo. Okay. So when we get to this example, what we do is we have to do whatever's in the parentheses first. So 9 plus 5 is what? 14 divided by 2. Then we do our last step. That equals 7. Okay, you guys all know that. Okay, but here's where things gets a little tricky. I'm going to give you a hand. Look at that. See, I gave you a hand. Oh my gosh. I'm just cracking myself up. Okay, so right here you have parentheses, which are these guys, and then you have brackets. Now the brackets are going to stand for parentheses as well, but what we have to do is we have to start inside the parentheses. So we're going to start right here. So we're going to replace that bracket, and we're just going to write another parentheses. 2 plus 4 is 6, divided by 3, parentheses, plus 6. Now we have to go back, we have to do what's right here. So we get 2 plus 6 equals what? Ta-da! We are brilliant. I am so excited. I'm going to give you guys, you're going to be really excited about this. You guys are going to get a star. Because you're stars. Oh my God, I'm so corny. Okay, now we're going to rock out on some exponents. Now what an exponent is it shows how many times a number is multiplied. How many times the number is going to be multiplied by itself. So we know that 4 squared. We know that 4 squared means 4 times 4, which equals 16. Uh-oh, baby Huey and Chazzle are about to wrestle. Okay, here's the deal. When we have parentheses, what this means is that we have to multiply exactly what is in the parentheses. So that negative 3, it means I'm going to go negative 3 times negative 3 times negative 3. Now when I do that, I get 9 times negative 3, which then gives me negative 27. Alrighty, down here for number 3, we're going to multiply 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. 2 times 2 is 4 times 2 times 2, which equals 8 times 2 equaling 16. Okay, we got that one. The next slide's a little trickier. Okay, now this is actually a little tricky. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about negative numbers with exponents. So if you look at this one has negative 5 squared. Number 2 has parentheses, negative 5, and then squared. Now, are these two different? They actually are completely different. So I'm here to tell you what they are. So number 1, what this means is that you're going to multiply, because we don't have parentheses, what it means is you're going to multiply a negative, put parentheses around it, times 5, times 5. I need a new stylus. Okay, so negative 5, so this negative times 5 would give me negative 5. That would give me negative 5 times 5. And we know a negative times a positive is what? A negative. So that would give me negative 25. Now, number 2, let's look at number 2. We have parentheses. So what that means is we're going to multiply whatever is inside of the parentheses by itself. So that gives us negative 5 times negative 5. Now, a negative times a negative gives us positive 25. Now, let's compare our two answers. over here we have negative 25, and over here we have 25. Now, are those the same numbers? No, no, no. Okay, we want you to do number 3, 4, 5, and 6 on your own. And when you're finished, I need you to raise your little hand. Raise your hand to get checked. Alrighty. Okay, in PEMDAS, we know that the M comes before D, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you multiply always before you divide. With multiplication and division, it means you're going to do whichever operation, comes first. So with multiplication and division, it's whichever one comes first. So if you look at our problem, I'm going to use a new laser. What should I use? Where'd it go? Darn it. I'm going to use this little blue arrow. Okay, we have 9 divided by 3 plus 8 times negative 4 minus 12. Well, M comes before D, but that does not necessarily mean we have to multiply before we divide. It means we're going to do whichever one comes first, and our division comes first right there. So 9 divided by 3 gives us 3 plus 8 times negative 4 minus 12. Okay, now let's go through our operations. Parentheses, nope. Exponents, nope. Multiplication, yes. So I'm going to do 3 plus, I get negative 32 minus 12. Okay, now I have a simple problem. Okay, when I do 3 plus negative 32 minus 12, I get negative 41. So you got to make sure that you do your division before your multiplication if it comes up first. Now that's the same thing with addition and subtraction. It's whichever one comes up first. Now I'm going to move this up a little. Pretty cool. Okay, so we're going to start with our what? We're going to start with multiplication because that comes right there. So we do 63 minus 10 plus 12 divided by negative 4. I'm going to move this up even more. Okay, what is my next step? My next step is I've got to do my division. So I get 63 minus 10 plus 12 divided by negative 4 is negative 3. Now, addition, the A comes before the S in PEMDAS, but with addition and subtraction, it's whichever one comes first. You're going to do it from left to right when those are the only operations. 63 minus 10, what does that give you? 53 plus negative 3 equals 50. Ta-da! I hope you guys are enlightened. I bet you feel 10 times more brilliant than you already were because of this video. Woo! Woo! Okay. Alrighty. Oh, look. Oh, no, where'd it go? I'm going to make a little starman. Oh, there's an eye. Oh, I want another star. This is really frustrating. And then I can give him a little mouth. Hi. Love y'all. See y'all. Bye.